Back on the media with Steve Price in Price Watch. This is what he's got for us this weekend.
The footy media and fans like nothing more than an argument about a list. The Mike Sheehan Top 50 makes for days of spirited debate about who was placed where and why he left some players out. And it got me wondering about how the media might react to the spotlight being turned on them. Our version, not of the top 50 players, but of the best and, more controversially, the worst media performers. And we've decided to kick it off with ex-players because the AFL, unlike any other footy code, is just groaning with stars who think they're media performers. We decided to divide our list into the top 10 ex-players in the media and the bottom 10. To be positive this week, for a change, we reveal our best performers. Or should I say my best performers. Tim and David have absolutely nothing to do with this and don't feature because that would have been a conflict. So here we go with the top 10 best ex-players currently working in the media in TV, radio or print. And let's start from number 10 and count down to number 1. At number 10, Wayne Schwass, the former Kangaroo and Swan, who's forced himself late onto the list for his work particularly on league teams. At number 9, Tony Shaw, his mouth still flapping. He's still the only Collingwood skipper to win a flag in 40 years. At least he's got the guts to say what others will not. At number 8, Dwayne Russell, with the ability to write and commentate, and he's had the tough job, of course, of filling in for David Hooks on radio. One of the interstaters, former Crows skipper Mark Bickley, a class act, reads the sports news in Adelaide, and he's got a good grip on the modern game. And now we get to the giants, the big names, the best of the best. And at number 6 on the first ever media list, as far as I'm aware, is Robert Walls, who Rex Hunt once told me was only suitable for working on the ABC. His outlets now include Fox Footy, Channel 10 and The Age, and his writing's better than just about anyone in the business. In fact, his writing may even be better than his coaching principles, just ask Shane Stremple. To the top 5, and entertainment value wins a lot of points with me. Far too many commentators take themselves far too seriously. But not the man at number 5, Sam Newman. He has single-handedly made the footy show still worth watching. It's not what Sam does, but what he might do. And at 4, his partner in crime for many years, Rex Hunt. Without peer as a radio commentator, his nicknames, his over-the-top delivery take entertainment and calling to a new level. He makes dogs howl when he gets going, and what better way to finish a match than with a song from the Fat Lady. At number 3, the man who last week described me as looking like Gollum from Lord of the Rings, Dermot Brereton. He writes like he played, straight ahead and full on. His commentary Friday night sometimes drives you to distraction, but just witness how many times he gets it right. Good strike rate despite looking like Roger Ramjet on a bad hair day. So to the top 2 ex-players who now make money in the media. At number 2, Gary Lyon, who not only knows the game, but since starting out right here at Channel 7 many years ago, has turned himself into a great host on radio and TV and a good analyst of the game in all mediums. He looks good, sounds good, and doesn't take himself too seriously. He could easily have been number 1. But my number 1 goes to Gerard Healy, the Brownlow medalist who not only fronts the high-rating Sports Today show on 3RW, but is the key special comments man on Fox Footy and in print at the Herald Sun. Gerard's got strong views, thinks better tactically than anyone else, and can write about the actual game without boring you to death. Next week, we name the worst of the ex-players in the media. My top 10. I'm Steve Price.
The time has come to find the winner of Popstars Live.
Let's find out who it is.
Only 3 episodes remain until the finale.
It's just all hotting up.
Now, only the best are left. Wednesday night, one of their final performances.
Hope the girls are still here, rock on.
When friends face each other as ultimate rivals.
Don't think, oh my God, this